Thank you for all of the suggestions that you have given me to do remote views on. A lot of them I can do. Um, P Daddy or whatever his name is, P Diddy. I can't. The pictures that I get while my eyes are wide open are bad enough. Like children being put on tables as ornaments, or like they think of them as like party favors. Yeah, no, 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 can't do it. But thank you for suggesting that. Um, Barron Trump. Now, for some reason, the other side, the Trumpers, they literally worship this kid. Whatever he's doing, all the pictures, this, that, and the other, they really truly hope that this child becomes another Trump. I mean, that is the culture on the other side. It's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do Barron. Also, I can because the VP debate is tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna take a deep breath and see how Tim Walz is doing. Now, when I was on with Hogarth and Dr. Lena Rodriguez, I came across some of my cards telling me that he's a lot like us, empathic. He can read a room. He's very aware. He's very awake. So that was interesting to me. Hogarth kind of took it to a whole new level too. He understands. He goes, yeah, why not? He's a coach. You have to have a certain level of awakeness to understand kids and to be able to relate to them and be a good coach. So yeah, made a lot of sense. So let me close my eyes. Tim Walz. Oh, okay. First picture up is a whole bunch of loose paper falling. So we'll see where that takes us. Like a whole, like maybe he's studying, like those pictures of all the information. He's looking at all the possible questions that they may have, and he's looking up the answers. So he's definitely back there doing his prep work. Well into the night, because I see headlights from vehicles. So well into the night, he has been prepping. He's shaking a lot of people's hands. Like he's getting a lot of help from different angles and different people. Like like Barack Obama kind of suggestions and walking through and things like that. Now, I don't know if it was necessarily exactly Barack Obama, but that's the kind of feel I'm getting. Like he's really shaking the hands of people who are helping him and giving him suggestions and stuff like that. He's praying. Oh, I just saw him and his wife praying together. Just made me tear up because you could see in that moment while those two were praying together, they were glowing with white light. So that always tells me that they're glowing with white light, the love. You can see the white around them, meaning that you could see the love between them. They are praying, like holding hands. Awesome. I didn't know this, but I think his wife is pretty Christian. He maybe not so much, but his wife is definitely pretty Christian. So there's that. Uh, he's he's pretty set. He's feeling pretty good. He feels prepped. He feels ready. Definitely. He's in a white coat and a white jacket. I think he's just surrounded by the light, surrounded by the light. So I'm gonna come up out of that. But I think Tim Walz is doing pretty good. He's feeling pretty good. Let's do some readings. You know, I like to throw a few cards on that kind of situations. Let me use my, which one's one? My goddess. Let's use my goddess ones. You know, I just got I'm doing Tim Walz, but I just got a glimpse of JD Vance. So I'm gonna stick to Tim Walz while I'm drawing some cards for Tim Walz on how he's feeling and how is it, how prepped he is, and how. First up, oh, committed. Committed, creating from the heart. Committed, creating from the heart. Good job. Good job. Limit for the long-term career. He knows what's at stake. He knows who's watching. He knows. He also keeps on telling me that he feels a little twisted about it because of the hurricane. He's like going back and forth. What should I do? I kind of feel bad about that. What should I say something? And they're all like, yeah, say something, but don't dwell on it. So he's probably going to do a little bit of a contribute, or like, first of all, I want to say, throughout my empathy and my thoughts are with the people and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he's going to do that. Direction, finding your way. Direction. So he's getting some really good advice. So he's studying. Look at that. I was just talking about that. Study, mentor, career search, mini job. He's really on it. He's focused. One more card. Nourished, feeding. This one here is feeding heart and mind. Didn't I just do a remote view about that? And then the cards show up. He's feeding his mind, his heart, and his mind, his praying, his love, his everything. He's getting pretty geared up. And he's definitely doing what I would hope a true, honest politician would do. So, all right. Since I got a glimpse of Mr. JD Vance, I want to kind of see. He feels alone. I mean, he has people trying to help him, but he feels utterly alone. It's almost like he's hoping for praise or something from Trump, but he's not getting what he is hoping to get from Trump. It's not there. So there's that while I'm awake. So he too, I see headlights. So he too is up late at night trying to prepare. My dog scratching, trying to lay down. If you hear that, you may not even hear it. Ooh, okay. His nerves are getting to him. Okay, so this is the visual I see. I see his belly, but there's like orange or red, maybe, squiggly lines all over his stomach. And that kind of tells me that he's nervous and he's probably anxious or heartburn. Maybe heartburn, but his belly has all these little squiggly things all over it. And they're red or orange. He's pacing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's what he's doing. I don't know what this is. All I can do is just tell you. So he has a piece of paper, and the piece of paper, there's writing on it, and then the writing disappears. And then he writes on it, and the writing disappears. It's like he's trying to create a lie, and it's not working, or he's trying to figure out narratives so that, but that has to be it. Like he's trying to write down lies and are disappearing, like they're evaporating, like nothing to them. They show him in a backyard with a wooden fence surrounding, like a big old huge 6-foot wooden fence, and he's in a backyard because I see him like on lawn furniture and grass underneath his feet. I don't know what the heck that really is, but that's what he's doing. Backyard. Can't afford to go to a legit place to do prep work. Is that doing it all from his home? He's like vibrating. That's what he's doing. He's vibrating. Maybe this is gonna happen on stage. Is you're gonna start feeling his little anxious body, or maybe he's hyped up on caffeine or something. I don't know, but his whole body is. Anyways, I don't think he is as prepped as Walz is. I don't know how you can prep for lies. It's just my thought. Okay, let's throw some cards. I hope my doggy didn't disturb you too much. He's one of those dogs that have to scratch a lot just to fluff her blanket, I guess, to lay down. I don't know. She kind of gets obsessed with it. That's my little dog, my little Raven, my little white dog. Okay. How was that nice little cell phone outage today? Wasn't that delightful? I mean, you can use your phone if you were on Wi-Fi. Most people that were at home and were on their Wi-Fi probably didn't even notice it. But I tell you, the people who were out and about, so this right here, first up, the Matrix, revealing the truth, the Matrix. Possibilities. That's really a different kind of card for him. Slow but steady growth, the turtle. Hiding underneath its shell. Um, Interesting. Okay. A gift from spirit. I have a feeling I am really trying to figure out why he got such positive cards when I know who he is, but I have a feeling like this is the people, like slow and steady and revealing the truth from him. Like we're going to start seeing something crack. Powerful people opening, bloom. I don't understand. These are really weird cards that he's getting positive kind of cards like opening. I have a feeling this is like going to be the most eye-opening situation. People are really going to see something here with him. See the truth of what they're really about. He's going to open up about something he wasn't wanting to do that. It's like a gift from spirit. This is literally the card. Gift from spirit. I don't think it's for him. I think it's for us. Oh, this is going to be a really interesting debate. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to remote view Barron Trump, and then I see a lot of them. You guys come up with a lot of them. As for somebody who asked about John Bonet, I'm pretty sure her brother did that. It was her brother. That's the reason why both of the parents acted the way they did, and they wanted to cover it up because they already lost one child. They didn't want to lose the other one as well. They were covering up for the son. So there's that. I'm very concerned about the Republicans messing with the the electrical college. You know what I'm trying to say. I just kind of feel like we just got to keep on trucking and going forward. And as far as them trying to manipulate and to cheat, it all gets worked out. Bumpy, yeah. Frustrating, yeah. But it all gets worked out. Like everybody's ready. The Democrats are ready. They know their game. They're intelligent people. They know their game. They're ready. So let's keep that in mind. But yeah, let's do Barron Trump and I'll throw some cards. Sorry for the silence there. Kind of got taken in to his swagger. He knows he's cute. The women are liking him. Yeah, he's trying to feel his oats. He has a red, and I don't know if this means red like political red, but he has a red thread going through him. When I look at him, there's a red thread, like on both legs, a red thread that goes through him and goes out his head, and it goes through his arms, and it's like a red thread is about the only thing I can think of how it looks to me. I'm asking what is it? What is that about? Anger. Oh, this child is angry. Okay. Never would have guessed that. Anger, huh? Okay. He doesn't like how the media talks about his mother. He doesn't like how the media talks about his father. He is angry. This whole political thing has hit, this child is like a pressure cooker. He's not a child anymore. He's an adult. Well past the age of 18. So I'm going to stop calling him a child. But he's a pressure cooker. I don't know what he's going to do or what he's capable of doing, but he's definitely a pressure cooker. He's not going to go into politics. He's definitely going to find his own way in what he wants to do. So I see him talking to people, but when they're asking him like hard questions, like political questions and all that, he just wants to swat them away. Like, shut up and leave me alone. There's still something really weird about the kid. Young adult. There's really something weird. trying to figure this out. Surely he's not gay. I don't know. I don't want to put that out there because I really don't know. But I mean, like, I don't know. There's something weird, really weird about this kid, this guy. I'm just looking at him. I'm trying to get anything, any information whatsoever, but he's pretty locked down. Clean freak, like his father. I just watched him wash all the surfaces like in his room. I watched him watch like if he was in his dorm room or whatever it is, he's just washing everything. Clean, clean, clean. But the strange part about this whole thing is there's fairy lights all over, whether it be his room or his dorm room, but I'm not equating that to being gay or anything. I'm just saying there's these little itty bitty tiny fairy lights with the purple and the pink and the yellow and all of that all over that highlight everything. And I don't know why, but everything's clean and organized. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna come up out of that. And of course, I have my panda. Yeah, you always have to say hello. Okay, let's do some cards on that. He's angry. Got red burning. He doesn't like what's going on. Could he break? Yeah. Could he? Yeah. I don't know if he has the ambition or the energy for it, but yeah, could break. Doorway, open possibilities, doorway. Adventurer and answers. Keys to the kingdom. Keys to the kingdom. All right, I'm going to use my Rider-Waite to maybe clarify a few of these. The doorway opening, potential walk away, doorway, walk away. Adventure, distance, keeping his distance. Adventure. And the keys, the answers, technology, money solutions. Oh, maybe he's going to do something. Oh, money solutions. He knows that they're going broke. Money solutions. That's why he's weird. Sorry, but he is. The High Priestess, science and wisdom. Ace of Pentacles. Well, like I said, he's worried about money, trying to make some big money. Loving union with something for a job, technology. I don't see him as a danger right now to the United States. The right flank is definitely obsessed with him. They're probably hoping for something that's not there, but this is not something that I can probably remote view, but I tell you what, my feeling about how the flooding and of all of that has affected the voting for all of those rural areas significant. It's not like they've all of a sudden switched over to Democrat. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's like no, but we have too many other things to worry about right now. So most of the voting is going to be left to the big cities, and we may see. North Carolina and South Carolina. Tennessee get a little purple. Ugh, I don't know. Let me pull. I'm gonna pull some cards. I'm gonna pull 3 cards on Tennessee, 3 cards on North Carolina, and 3 cards on South Carolina. Georgia is already pulling more blue than purple, no matter what the polls are saying. I'm pretty sure Georgia is going to go blue again, no matter what they're saying. And they did their absolute best to give us 2 senators and voted for Joe Biden. They're just trying to scare you, as they always do. Try to put the nerve-wracking in the nerve-wracking. Okay. Let's go Tennessee and see what's up with Tennessee. These cards. I got the King of Wands, which is the born leader, right? Are they going to go? They walk away from the being enthusiastic. They walk away from being enthusiastic about the whole situation. I mean, it only clipped, Tennessee, and it clipped South Carolina, North Carolina. I mean, it just kind of clipped everybody, but it was devastating enough. Balance. There's some humility happening there. I'm not sure it's going to go blue. It's Tennessee. But there's definitely some humility or, humility going on. They definitely have a lot of work to get done because of all of this. They are feeling disastrous. They're feeling the tower and the chaos. The world is watching, and this is also a completion card that completes the cycle, but beware of betrayal. But the sun does come up. One more card for them. Queen of Pentacles. That is Kamala. She is down to earth and motherly. Wouldn't that be amazing if Tennessee turned blue and stems from all the hurricane and everything? Okay, let's do North Carolina. We're not hearing too much about South Carolina. I guess most of the damage, they only clicked a little bit in South Carolina, but of course most of it is in North Carolina. I mean, I've driven through Chimney Rock in that little itty bitty cute little town. So cute. Gone. Buried, more is the description. Buried in sand and dirt. On. There's just no getting that back. No, they would have to dig out, and structures are damaged beyond belief when that happens. Most of the biggest problem is nobody was prepared for it, really. I mean, they were prepared for a little rain, a little twisties, here and there, but they were not prepared for that. And nobody could have prepared them for that. It wasn't like we knew what it was going to happen. Most hurricanes hit the land and it dissipates. That one, it did not. But that's the reason why defending the territory, safe position. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. No, they're too much. They're too much in turmoil still. They're too much in turmoil still. It's too bad. North Carolina. I mean, there's going to be some power plays going on. Lots of power plays. But there's just, again, there's another, they're in fight that create the delusion. There's going to be a whole bunch of conspiracy theories coming out of all of that. But we do have the Ace of Wands, new cycle and enterprise. North Carolina still has got a long ways to go. A long ways to go. So let's do South Carolina. Feeling a lot of South Carolina. For some reason the fireflies are like popping up in front of my face a lot, like a whole bunch of fireflies popping up everywhere, like people waking up in South Carolina. Sometimes the images. Ooh. Well, South Carolina definitely looks a lot better than North Carolina, that's for sure. There's still a little infighting, but it's being smashed down. Defending and all of that. They're looking for something new. They're trying to manifest and do better. They do get the Knight of Wands and the happy family. Like we need help. The power and the discipline. The High Priestess is always showing up of a completion. High Priestess is a completion card. They're tired of the poverty. There's the completion card with poverty. They're tired of the poverty. Absolutely tired of it. Three of Pentacles, crafting, trying to do better, wanting better. They want to celebrate. So maybe, yeah, South Carolina would be a miracle, but that looks better, closer to voting for Kamala Harris than North Carolina does, or Tennessee. So you never know. All right, everyone. Yeah. I do see another hurricane coming. Okay. I know they have it all over the news and stuff like that, and I looked at each one of them. You know, like the two out here, Joyce and whatever it was. I didn't see that one. But there's one more brewing in almost the same spot. Helena. Helena? Is it Helena? I'm probably saying Helena. I don't. Came from, and I see another one. Yeah, it's gonna be one heck of a hurricane season for that side of the country, and for it to getting so close to elections, we have to think about it, right? We have to think, how is it going to impact? I think those people that are under destruction and just surviving, trying to figure out with life, they're not going to care about voting. Maybe a handful, but not really anybody. that good or bad? I don't know. I don't know. Spirit has a way of working things out. I'm telling you. Balance is the game with spirit on a regular how it works. So who knows? But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you watch the debate with Tim Walz and JD Vance. So yeah, and if you want a reading, go to my community page, and there's a scroll down. There's a post with the link on it. Go get you an appointment. All right, bye.